This video is specifically for the city government of Riverside, Ohio. You have hurt a lot of people. You have angered a lot of people, citizens that you are supposed to be working for, all to save your image. What you don't realize, or maybe you do, your image has already been tainted long ago. Not only has your police department hurt the Bullock family and their son, the Taylor family and their son, the Thomas family. You have hurt me, you have hurt a whole lot of people. I have gotten replies from some of the posts I've made on Craigslist, on posts I put on websites like the Dayton News Department, Channel 2. I have learned quite a lot. Rhonda Krigler tells me that there's a bunch of corrupt officers in your police department. Charles Fletcher told me his wife and children were harassed in the parking lot of Kmart by an officer, that his wife was pretty much accused of abusing their children, that his van was searched. I have spoken to people at the hotel near the police department. They know the corruption. A person who worked at a hotel on Miller Lane. They know the corruption. I have learned just recently from someone who says your former chief of police 30 years ago caught some people doing the nasty and told them to continue, and this is why he left. As you can see, a lot of citizens know the truth that you won't admit. So here's the purpose of my video. I challenge you to do the right thing. I challenge you to admit to the citizens of this city what's really going on. I challenge you to admit to the corruption in your police department. I challenge you to admit to the crimes they have committed. And I challenge you to admit that you've known and that you've kept quiet. Because quite frankly, honesty is the only way you're going to save your image. And I challenge you to do something about it, to change it. Not just in a few years, not just in a few months, quickly. Because that's the only way you're going to save your image. Citizens of this city, of this state, of this country need a politician who is honest, has integrity, and who will do the right thing by the citizens they are supposed to serve. Now, while you've been resting on your laurels, while you have been bathing in the money you have received from what the police have done to my roommate, who is family, I have not been resting. I have contacted every government agency. I have contacted lawyers and a whole lot of people. I have been getting the truth out to more and more people who are unaware of what's really going on. And I have that proof. I have the hard evidence. So you can bet that I will not rest until each and every one of you sits in that jail that I languished in, that I had to endure malnutrition, that I had to endure being cold, and a whole lot of other things. I will not rest until you see the inside of that jail from the wrong side of the law. Because, City Council, Mr. Mayor, conspiracy is a crime. If you keep quiet about a crime that's been committed, you know it's been committed, and you let it continue, that is conspiracy. That is a crime. And I will not rest until each and every one of you are taken to court, dragged through the mud, which you've already dragged yourself through anyways. I will not rest until you are held accountable. Now, someone once told me that They didn't want to tell the truth because they were afraid of angering some people. Well, people are already angry, and justifiably so. And what's more important, angering a few individuals, maybe a group or two, or doing the right thing? Because believe me, I will do the right thing. I don't care if I anger you. I don't care if I anger the president. I don't care if I anger anyone. I have anger. My roommate has anger. Bullock family has anger. Everyone has anger. Everyone you've hurt. So I will not rest until you people are brought to justice. Until your police department is brought to justice. Because that is my promise to you. So I know you're not going to do anything about this. You're just going to continue to sit. You're going to continue to get reelected. It's fine. You'll end up in jail. You'll end up in prison, federal prison. You'll end up where I was placed. You'll end up where a lot of good people have been placed. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll see what you should have done a long time ago. And any who get elected into city council, if you continue to keep silent, if you become part of this conspiracy, it doesn't matter if you knew about it long before. Anytime you remain silent about the crimes that have been committed, you are guilty of conspiracy. I will not rest until justice is served to the Bullock family, to the Thomas family, to the Taylor family, and to every citizen that you have hurt. That is my promise to you. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what I have to do. You will be brought to justice. And I will be the one to do so. It is time the citizens of this city got someone who truly wants to fight for them. Where what really matters is doing the right thing.